So, if we are Christians who really fall down and receive the hand of God picking us up to our stand, and we keep this to ourselves and we don't share this, then we're robbing God. We're robbing God. Whatever God does for us, He wants us to share it. But it makes Him happy and it encourages others and it keeps others come to God. Not only that, but we are humans, who need everyday encouragement and to hear real stories, to know that things are real, not in movies, but in a reality. So I think as Christians, and I'm very well sure, as Christians, we should really write those stories. Don't mind about how dark the story is, as long as there is God in it, as long as there is a transformation in it. Speak the beauty, the part that really, the righteous part in it. Like, yes, this is happening, but I'm really, even to know that you're going wrong and you really know you're going wrong. And this is not the Lord's way, and you confess this, really never think like this is a shameful way. It's a way that shows the world that this is how the children of God really feel when they go wrong, and this is how the children of God shouldn't move. This is how uncomfortable when the children of God decide to go a dirty way. Let us normalize writing testimonies, speaking our falling, and speaking about the hand of God picking us from every moment. Otherwise, that is the gospel that really gonna touch people. People want to see God. You see, Jesus in those days, he also moved doing realistic things, miracles, and his miracles really spoke volume even before he preached. The actions really uh, preached volume, preached and reached out, to many by healing, by doing a lot of things. Same you speak about your experiences, your falling, and how God comes in, and how you've really been touched and transformed by God. It's real things, real life things. It's what gonna speak to people and change people, even where you think people cannot really turn or change to God or come to God. Yeah, it's because these days we have changed the gospel and we are doing what's not gospel. Otherwise, uh, hallelujah. Just wish you a lovely, a lovely, a lovely, 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 lovely third month. Yeah, it is right here. It's so amazing. It was January yesterday, and March is here, and we cannot wait to see what the Lord has for us once again. Uh, he really loves us. He cares. There's one thing God is not gonna do: leaving you, leaving you. He created you. He's for you. He loves you. He's gonna do everything to make sure you are fixed. He has you directed right. He has you lifted up. He has you rather lifted from down from the miry clay. He has you taught right. He has you uh, perfected in Him. God is never gonna rest until you are in the right place. He wants you fixed as is right on that. He's gonna make sure you are fixed. It's not yet done with you, and He's willing to stand with you, and He's gonna do this. That is the language of God. I don't know what kind of language you want to hear, but I'll tell you this is the language of God. He's never gonna leave you. He's not willing to leave you. He's for you because He created you and He's responsible for you. Let us not worry so much and we forget about the mercy and the love of God. He created us and He's for us, and is the God we have, the source of us. So we should not think like God is very far away from us. God is in it. God is in it. God is in the entire world. God is in it. God is for us. God is near. Everything that is happening, God is purposeful to make His people have what they need.